How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to Lead Therapy. Well, I'm sorry I haven't made any videos in the past couple of days, but my daughter and her family came down to visit, and so we spent some time together. But now we're back on track making more videos. A California city declares itself a Second Amendment freedom city. Let's take a closer look. San Clemente City Council members declared the city's support for people's right to bear arms, but stopped short of labeling the town a sanctuary city for the Second Amendment. For the fourth time in 2 months, City Councilman Gene James brought a resolution up for the council's consideration to make San Clemente a Second Amendment sanctuary city, joining the city of Needles, which was the first in California to do so earlier this year. This time on Tuesday, June 1st, dozens packed the overflow area outside City Hall, and nearly 40 people spoke for and against the idea, many becoming emotional. After more than 2 hours of discussion, the City Council, in a 3-2 vote, passed a resolution supporting gun owners' constitutional rights to keep and bear arms, but dropped the term sanctuary city. Councilwoman Laura Ferguson joined Councilman Gene James, who wrote the resolution, and Councilman Steve Knobloch, who supported James' effort in passing the non-binding resolution, which means it's a symbolic gesture and doesn't change local laws. "I'm a big supporter of the Second Amendment," Ferguson said, but in voicing her support, she said, "I have an issue with the word sanctuary. It created a lot of panic in the community." Knobloch also voiced concern about the sanctuary label. "The phrase has been hijacked the last few years," he said, proposing using the words Freedom City instead. He also asserted that there are threats to the Second Amendment. "Anyone who says the Second Amendment is not under attack are deceiving themselves," he said. "Totalitarian nations first disarm their populace." James changed the wording to "The city of San Clemente is hereby declared a Second Amendment freedom city and opposes any effort to eliminate or diminish the Second Amendment." "I've watched California change and it isn't for the better," said a woman who identified herself as a 63-year-old resident and native Californian. "I wonder why these people are so afraid of guns. The criminal and lawbreakers will not worry that we have strict gun laws and will use their guns freely. If someone opens fire, I'm praying to God there will be someone there with their God-given rights and will take the criminal down," she said. "I hope we have the guts to show California that we appreciate our Constitution." She's a very wise woman, isn't she? James said he sees our rights being eroded. "This is about the right to bear arms, which should not be infringed. The rule of law is being ignored," he said. "I applaud the city of San Clemente, California, for declaring themselves a Second Amendment freedom city, that they bowed down to pressure from some citizens and didn't declare themselves a Second Amendment sanctuary city. But I guess you can say it takes baby steps to get things accomplished." I'd like to hear your thoughts in the comments section down below. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit those post notifications. And I will see you in the next video.